Hello everybody, welcome to a contest entry. This is for Lloyd Boone, World of Music 2, whose link I will have below. Lloyd is pushing to 100 subscribers. He's well past it now. Congrats, Lloyd. Lloyd, I knew about a year ago when he first had a channel. Unfortunately, the channel got hacked and he kind of had to reboot his brand and is doing a great job. So Lloyd, congrats, buddy. You're going to get to 200 soon. And I'm coming in on the wire. Lloyd has a contest going, and he wants us to show. He showed a slew of artists from his collection that he feels are underrated, and he wanted us to show an album by each artist if we had it, and if we didn't have one by all of them, to show ones that we did have. So I've got two artists that he showed, and then he said he wants us to talk about one artist that is underrated and doesn't get talked about enough. So I'm just going to jump in and make this real quick. First, he said he showed a bunch of artists. He said, show what you have from these artists. One of them was the Hollies. This is all I have for the Hollies. Of course, British Invasion Group, including Alan Clark and Graham Nash, who obviously went on to do bigger and better things with CSN, CSNY. This is their greatest hits. It's one of my favorite comps that I have. Hits like Bus Stop, Carrie Ann, Look Through Any Window, Stop, 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 Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress, Dear Eloise, He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother, On a Carousel. A bunch of great songs on here. This came out in '73, so this comp is 50 years old this year. Kind of cool. So there's the Hollies. Great harmony group. Another that he showed, I've actually got several albums by this guy, but I wanted to show the big one. That would be John Denver. And this is Rocky Mountain High. I know I follow a few channels that talk about John more than others, but as a whole, he's not talked about enough. Of course, singer-songwriter, great stuff. Sunshine on My Shoulders, Annie's Song, Rocky Mountain High, Fly Away. Just all sorts of great stuff. Poems, Prayers, Promises, Back Home Again, Thank God I'm a Country Boy. This is the 50th anniversary of his album, Rocky Mountain High. Beautiful album. This particular version came out last year, I believe. Yeah, 2022, on a really pretty blue vinyl. So this album has, of course, the title track. He does a version of Paradise by John Prine, Darcy Farrow. He does Mother Nature's Son, the Beatles tune. Goodbye Again. And then the second side concludes with a beautiful season suite. Just really, really pretty stuff. So John Denver is the other artist that Lloyd showed that I have. And then to show an artist that we think is underrated, doesn't get talked about, I'm going to go with a band I talk about from time to time. They're not in my normal singer-songwriter, topic that I usually talk about on this channel, but I'm going to go with Fountains of Wayne from Wayne, Indiana. Now, Fountains of Wayne, of course, had the big hit Stacy's Mom, and then they had kind of a second hit with Hackensack, both from the album Welcome Interstate Managers. But they are a great power pop group. You listen to the song Stacy's Mom, you're like, oh, they're just a novelty group. They don't have any depth. But really listen to some of the songs that they do. You have Adam Schlesinger and Chris Collingwood that do the songwriting. Chris does the singing. Adam does, great bass playing, keyboards, harmony vocals, all sorts of production. And they're a really, really tight unit, the four-piece. Unfortunately, we lost Adam due to COVID back in 2020, but this is an album called Out of State Plates. It's kind of a it's an album, but it's also a comp in the sense that it's a bunch of B-sides and covers that never made it to actual albums. And this was put out by Real Gone Music. They've been putting out a lot of their albums on reissue. This has some great covers on here, like Today's Teardrops, which is a Ricky Nelson song. They do the ELO song Can't Get It Out of My Head. But then they also have stuff, like Marine, Janice's Party, Baby I've Changed, which is a great song. They do a great version of These Days by Jackson Browne. And then it's on this beautiful, like bowling ball type marble vinyl. So that is Out of State Plates. This is another album. This is their second to last album called Traffic and Weather. Really, really great stuff. It's got a great song on here, New Routine. Fire in the Canyon kind of sounds like Turnpike Troubadours, if you know them. 92 Subaru is great. What's on the other side here? This is one I need to listen to more. Someone to Love is great. The Hotel Majestic, Traffic and Weather, the title track. This is also on a really cool vinyl there. And yeah, if you like power pop, if you like harmony vocals, check out Fountains of Wayne. They're a wonderful group. And then this is their best known album. This is Welcome Interstate Managers. This has, Hackensack and Stacy's Mom, but it's also got great stuff like Fire Island, Hung Up on You, which is a great little country tune. What's the other one? Oh, Hey Julie. Which the song Hey Julie, if you're a fan of Scrubs, that was a big song in the show Scrubs for an episode. And let's see, Super Collider is kind of like a trippy kind of song. Bright Future in Sales is just a great little power pop tune. And this was also on color vinyl. It's nice like cherry red there. Really, really nice stuff. So yeah, check out Fountains of Wayne if you like power pop, if you like harmony vocals, if you just like great kind of fun songwriting, some humor thrown in there. And then the last one I'm going to show, I only have this on CD. I'm not sure if it was ever put out on vinyl. This is their last album, came out in 2011, called Sky Full of Holes. This is a little bit more acoustic, but it's also got some great power pop songs like A Dip in the Ocean and a great little like road, like a song about being on the road called A Road Song. Really, really great. The Summer Place is a fantastic opener, again, power pop. And then it closes with a really pretty ballad, Cemetery Guns. So Sky Full of Holes by Fountains of Wayne is my favorite. So there you go, Lloyd. Sorry it's so late, but I hope this gets in. Y'all check out his channel. It's below. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.